Falcons rookie James Pearce Jr. was just arrested. The news broke today after a police report confirmed his arrest. James Pearce Jr. was taken into custody on 2 counts of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, aggravated stalking, and attempting to flee from police. He's also being accused of intentionally crashing his Lamborghini into his ex-girlfriend's car in an effort to stop her from reaching the police station. James Pearce was arrested while trying to flee in his vehicle, which he ended up crashing, which allowed police to catch him and take him into custody. Multiple videos of the incident have now been released, and it looks like the entire police force was involved in the chase. Officers even said that James Pearce Jr. is lucky to be alive because he reportedly ran over a cop and injured the officer's knee. One officer also drew their weapon at him because he refused to obey commands. It's crazy to think that James Pearce Jr. already had character concerns coming into the NFL, which is exactly why he slid in the first round. Despite that, the Falcons traded one of their future first-round picks to move up and select him. So, when it comes to those character issues, it looks like they may have been real. Also, sending prayers to Rickea Jackson, the WNBA player and girlfriend of James Pearce. This is a very scary situation. This does not look good at all, and it's very possible that we've just seen the last of James Pearce Jr. in the NFL. We've got to talk about this, we really do, because what just came out is not okay. This is crazy, absolutely crazy. According to police documents, Atlanta Falcons defensive end James Pearce Jr. was involved in a serious situation with his girlfriend, Rickea Jackson, who plays in the WNBA for the LA Sparks and also in Unrivaled. They both went to the University of Tennessee, so this is a high-profile couple, and now it's turned into a major domestic abuse case. Reports say James Pearce was being chased by police, crashed his car, and had to be taken into custody. Man, you've completely lost your damn mind. This is not just a bad decision, this is life-changing stuff. James Pearce, we have to get into this because this is bigger than football now. Welcome to TFD. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. We're about to break this all down because none of this is cool. Not for him, not for her, not for anybody involved. This dude was third in the Defensive Rookie of the Year race, and in one moment, he may have thrown everything away. Let's get into it.
Okay, here it says, Falcons James Pearce Jr. arrested after domestic dispute with Sparks star Rickea Jackson. Huh. Now, shout out to Quepasa Endoro. He posts the videos. Listen, this is crazy. I'm just gonna read the article. I wasn't there. I don't know what goes on in these people's relationships. I'm not even into diving into people's relationships, but this is news in the sports world in the 2 realms that I cover. I cover WNBA, I cover the NBA, and NFL. So I have to address the situation. And this is unfortunate. You never want to see things like this. Here it says, Falcons linebacker James Pearce was arrested Saturday following a domestic dispute with Sparks star Rickea Jackson. According to ESPN, Pearce was charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. This dude done lost his damn mind. Along with 1 count of aggravated stalking and fleeing or eluding police with lights and siren. According to jail records viewed by the Post,
Police officers initially responded to an incident in Doral, Florida, following a reported dispute between a male and female. And this is his mugshot. This dude done got locked up in Dade County? This, for one, she's in Miami for work. She's planning unrivaled... You showing up to the place of business doing all this? What you mean, man? You trippin'. You have to, you must... You don't know about Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell does not play with these type of situations, boy. You about to get slammed by NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. This is crazy. Crashed his car during a police chase, according to multiple reports. Where the hell were you? You thought you was getting away? You thought you was about to escape? You thought you was gonna outrun the cops? Like, what do you think this is? What do you think this is? Grand Theft Auto? What? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? This ain't GTA. What are you doing? This dude's crazy. According to Local 10, authorities said Pearce, 23, fled the scene before crashing his vehicle and ultimately being arrested by police. Pearce, who was selected by the Falcons with the number 26 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, was then booked into Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center, and his bond has yet to be set. James Pearce is 6'5", 240. You assaulting her with a weapon. You 6'5", 240. What do you got a weapon out on this girl for? This is crazy. Now, this is just according to the article and the record. That's it. That's it. This is wild, though. Here it says, "We are aware of an incident involving James Pearce Jr. in Miami," the Falcons said in a statement. According to NFL Network, "We are in the process of gathering more information and will not have any further comment on an open legal matter at this time."
Now, there is some video of like 6 police officers trying to wrestle this dude onto the ground. James Pearce, you might be cooked, sir. And I don't wish that on you might have... The thing is, I don't even want to say I don't wish, because I don't wish this on people. But at the end of the day, we don't know what happened, and we don't know the condition that she's in. We don't know if she could have black eyes, all types of stuff. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Here it says, James Pearce Jr. proved to be one of the top defensive rookies this past NFL season, notching 10.5 sacks through 17 games played. Bro, why would you have lost it, bro. Defensive ends are, bro, you was going in. A few years, you was gonna get 100 mil. You are tripping. This is crazy, man. Shout out to Rickea Jackson. Prayers to Rickea Jackson. I hope you're okay. I don't know what went down, but this is a wild, wild story. Here it says, Pearce wound up placing 3rd in voting for the 2025 Defensive Rookie of the Year, behind Seahawks safety Nicky Ari, who's about to play in the Super Bowl, and Browns linebacker Carson Schwischiger, who took home the award. He's an absolute beast for the Cleveland Browns. It says, Jackson was drafted by the Sparks with the number 4 pick in the 2024 draft and averaged 15 points through 38 games in her second WNBA season this year. The two have been publicly spotted together before, with Jackson seen supporting Pearce while he was drafted by Atlanta in April of 2025. Man, this is a wild story. James Pearce Jr., you might have just cooked yourself, bro. This is one of those situations where everything changes in a heartbeat. And it's sad because we've seen this before, and you never want to see it play out like this. Let me be clear. I wasn't there. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know what was said, what went down, or what led to this moment. But there is no excuse for violence. None. When you start hearing words like aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, bro, that's career-ending type stuff. You didn't just mess up. You might have thrown everything away. This is heartbreaking, man. I truly hope Rickea Jackson is okay.
I don't know what her condition is right now, but all over social media, all you see is people sending prayers her way. And that says a lot. The crazy part is, she literally just played in a game today. She was out there competing, and then this happens? That's insane. Now, this story is everywhere. NFL outlets, WNBA outlets, Twitter, Instagram, everybody is talking about it. James Pearce, you're about to get real familiar with a system you never wanted to know. I don't wish jail on anybody, I really don't. But I also know how the league works. And if you followed the NFL long enough, you already know this. Roger Goodell does not play when it comes to situations like this. Not at all. When stuff like this hits the headlines, careers get put on ice real fast. This is just a wild, unfortunate situation all the way around. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I do know this. It doesn't look good. Prayers up for Rickea Jackson. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healing. Get in the comments and let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.